What's up, comic book fans? Welcome back to the MIB Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, our What If Contest of Champions, Tournament of Champions continues. More rounds of awesome super heroes. What if? Our what if combatants today, the Emerald Archer, Green Arrow, versus one of my favorite and somewhat of a dark horse, Solomon Kane. Guys, another well matched opponents. The Green Arrow versus Solomon Kane. What if Green Arrow found himself in the 16th century, crossing paths with one of the most deadly, one of the most lethal, reluctant superheroes of the DC universe, Solomon Kane. Powers and abilities for these two combatants today are almost identical. Both are excellent fighters. Both are very good with the weapons of their choice. Green Arrow and his bevy of arrows, and Solomon Kane, who is a master swordsman, not to mention excellent with his trusty pistol. But Solomon Kane has been known, let's bring these guys in a little bit. You want to, here, bring these guys in a little bit. Here we go. These are two beautiful Figures Toy Company figures. And I absolutely, positively had to have both of them. Our Green Arrow is our fist fighter variety. And our Solomon Kane is extremely limited exclusive, who has since been sold out. That's how fast this guy sold out. Very cool figure. I followed Solomon Kane back in the mid 1980s, reading his comic books. Just a very mysterious character. And we have to find out who moves on to the next round. Both contestants are more than capable of moving to the next round. Green Arrow definitely possesses the know-how, ingenuity, and IQ to pull off the victory. Solomon Kane albeit not from this time period, has the mental fighting ability to get the victory. Who gets it, guys? How do they get it? Why do they get it? Who earns it? We call upon, once again, our legion of comic book fans, our subscribers, over 800, our viewership, everybody on this 1-year anniversary of our museum channel to figure out who gets this victory. Will it be Solomon Kane wielding his might and arsenal of 16th century weaponry against the highly technical and advanced bow and arrow of Green Arrow? If nothing else, this is definitely one of our most intriguing matchups by far. Primarily because Green Arrow really possesses so many unique qualities, the fighting ability, the tenacity, you name it. Green Arrow has it in bunches. But you can't rule out, you can never rule out Solomon Kane and what he is capable of doing. He has fought mystical creatures in the 16th century and has been known to have somewhat superhuman strength, but not really. We can't document it, but it has been stated that he's been known to possess an unworldly type of physical strength when called upon. Will that unworldly strength and the superior swordsman skills be enough to help Solomon Kane move to the next round? Guys, you have the power. It's in your hand. I am just a lowly mediator here at my museum. It's up to you guys to move one of these what-if combatants to our next round. And guys, we have an update on a second round upset. Batman defeats Superman. I'll repeat that. Batman defeats Superman in a miracle battle and moves on again. So Batman has beaten Red Tornado and Superman through the power of your vote. We checked and tallied all of the subscribers and viewers' comments, and it was a close one, but Batman with the victory. So that's an update. So Batman moves on after defeating the Man of Steel, Superman. Well, we need you guys to move one of these combatants on. And there, we'll see who they will await. Guys, it's too hard to pick this one. This one is a tough one. The legendary skills of the Green Arrow against the almost mystical skills of Solomon Kane. The head sculpt is absolutely gorgeous on this Solomon Kane figure. He's truly one of my favorites. From the Robert Howard series. This is a Robert Howard creation. The writer that created Conan, Kull, and Solomon Kane. But will it be enough? All these weapons on Solomon Kane. Will it be enough to get past Green Arrow? These rounds are getting tougher and tougher and tougher and tougher and tougher. These rounds are nobody's gimme anymore. No one's winning these rounds on paper. On paper, this is an excellent matchup between two battle-tested, seasoned veterans at what they do. And Solomon Kane may not be known to the non-hardcore comic book fans, but pick up a comic book of Solomon Kane, a Solomon Kane comic book, and check this guy out, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Do your research on him before you may want to post your vote, cast your vote. But check this guy out. He's the real deal. And we know what Green Arrow is capable of. But will it be enough? Can it be enough? I'm a huge Green Arrow fan, but I'm also a huge Solomon Kane fan. So I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence, guys. We've been informed that the winner of this matchup will move on to face Conan, the Barbarian. So we just got that news in. Who gets it, guys? We leave you with this final thought. These two fantastic superheroes have come a long way in the What If tournament of champions. They're looking for another vote from our subscribers, our viewers, to move them on, survive, and advance. You know the routine, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.